All right, enough of that. We're in Canada. We're here to rock this place and destroy this place. That's right. Sassy and I have made it. We crossed the border, and it's been a journey, Sassy. But we're here. I'm here to get some ketchup Lays and some of the.
I thought we were gonna get poutine.
Well, we can get some of those too, but get some coffee crisps, smuggle a whole bunch of them, and then we can sell them popping candies. You know, like we can do, like, you know, we can put some coffee crisps in there. Do some. You can do them on your whatnots.
What about the syrup? We can bring some syrup.
Well, that's a little sticky situation. I don't know about the syrup, but it is good. I don't know. I may get too little heavy and not be able to make the trip back. But I don't think we have to, because I think we're here for a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna
get some weight while we're here.
Well, we're gonna go do some sightseeing. You know, we're gonna go hang out, have some fun. So
and I brought my trusty new cup that I got from you. Sassy since birth, you know.
Oh, look at that! She's sassy since birth. Love the cup. So we got some people in the chat before we board that, you know, that little plane and have Nadia, you know, meet us. We gave little codes on where to go and where to meet, so we can like blend in. You know what I'm saying, eh?
Right, right.
Okay. Well, hey, who do we see?
Did you freshen up on your French?
Oh, oui. Si, yeah. Thomas, si Thomas. Uno, un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, huit, neuf. French fries, French toast. Let's get it going. Tat 79. Ham Fam. What's up, Ham Fam? Nightshade. Another Nightshade. We might even run into Lori in Canada. So I saw, who else did we see, Sass?
King Bob, Brandy.
Now, King Bob said to be very, very careful, because he said they strip search you in Canada.
Zach Bonifer.
Oh, Zach. Oh, Matt Hatter.
Yeah, Matt Hatter. Did you say hey to Tats?
And Tats, yes. And then you got Christina Payne. And I saw Brandy's
Geeky
name.
Mama Bear. Is she here? Geeky Mama Bear? Maybe not. Somebody thought she was.
Let me scroll up here. I'll tell you.
I don't see.
I'm not seeing her. I'm not seeing Kinky Mama Bear, but Geeks and Beats. Definitely Christina Payne. So are we, you know, Carl, are we good to start this show, Carl? Are we good to go? All right, Carl. Well, I appreciate it. So we're going to get this little journey. Oh, Carl, relax, Carl, relax. Woo! Oh, Carl, hold on, Carl, relax, Carl. Wait, what's going on, Carl? We in the camp? Oh, Carl, what are we doing, Carl? You got to get off the screen, Carl. Okay. Snoop Dogg, a little help. Oh yeah, Martha, that's right. We're toasting now. All right. Oh my God, see what you do to us, Nadia. We come in Canada. Things are all, you know what I'm saying, eh? We got hey, yeah.
Hey,
So we're here to have some fun today, Canadian style. We're gonna get her done. Definitely, like I said. So definitely, there'll be some chirping today, Sassy. We've got some chirping going on today. You know, I don't want to look like a hoser, but definitely, we will definitely have to make sure Nadia help me out with that. All right.
Some more people came in the meantime. So we got Frog Prince, Sharon Birdwell, Chippy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
All right. So we'll wait and we'll see, Nadia, if we'll just welcome when people come in. So pay attention. We got the Frog Prince. Now, you got any frogs in Canada?
Yeah, in the ponds.
Oh, in the ponds. Now, the ponds, they get frozen. The ponds get frozen, Nadia.
During winter.
So yeah. So I know. Are you you like hockey, right? Are you a puck bunny? Are you a puck bunny? You're a hockey groupie?
No.
Oh my.
No.
All right. So
Caitlin.
we, King Bob said that you like hockey, so I'm gonna have to put King Bob in the penalty box there. That's right,
I do
King Bob.
sometimes watch hockey.
Hey, Ken.
Sometimes.
All right. So you don't want me to start chirping at the top of the baby carrot? Well, definitely, like I said, Ken, we don't, if this show does hang a Larry, we'll make sure that you keep us straight. Okay. So Sassy, hang a Larry. That's when they're driving, they turn left. So when you're in Canada, we got to get, because hey, when you're getting an Uber, you got to say, hey buddy, can you hang a Larry over there so we can grab some of those Klondike bars? You know what I'm saying? So
what would you do for a Klondike bar?
what would I do? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot that I probably would do, but there's a lot that I probably wouldn't. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Mad Hatter.
Banger Roger.
What's that?
Hang a Larry and Banger Roger.
That's right. Hang a Larry. And, definitely. But we got a real beauty tonight, guys. A real beauty. So definitely we're here. So go grab your freezies. Put your feet on the couch. Hang on out. Because definitely come see. But if you do have to go to the bathroom, you got to use it. Make sure you don't miss the show. But definitely, let's it's Canada time. Definitely Canada time. So we are definitely here. What do you think about now? I gotta say, Sassy, I know in Canada, one of the things I'm not sure that I've understood, but we have the beaches. Okay. So we have the beaches, Nadia. You guys have like snow. Well, we have Baywatch for beaches. Now, I know you guys have your version of Baywatch as well. I got proof of this right here. This is the Canadian Baywatch right here. So that she's got to go save them right here. Oh yeah.
Well, there's some beaches here in Canada too.
Oh, and definitely
in the summer.
In the summertime.
Yep.
Okay. So we're like I said, beaches. One of the things. So I want to kind of talk about. When you look at Canada, I mean, you have so many beautiful places. Especially when you look at how amazing that would be to kayak and just hang out and just see stuff like that.
That's pretty.
Definitely, Canada, is a place that we really wanted to experience and be able to come and check out. So we appreciate you spending the time and welcome us into your home, eh?
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so we have Caitlin, Funko Pop and Unicorns is in there, and we got Geek Meets Eats in the same chat. So Sassy, you never know. We got to keep an eye on that. But Sassy, what do we? We have a Canadian here.
Ken said we all have the same terrain as the U.S. Ours is just nicer.
See, now Ken's going to come in. This is one of the things that Ken does. He likes to come in. All right, Ken. Let's get it on, Ken. All right. Here we go. All right, Ken. Here we go. All right. But we are paying homage. We are saying it is Canada. Absolutely, 100%, Ken. We're rocking that red and white. So we have that today. But we wanted to take time to get to know you a little bit, Nadia.
Yes.
And have everybody have an opportunity to find out a little bit more about Canada. Comparisons, things like that, and have a little bit of fun. So are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Well, one of the things that we like to do is kind of have a get to know. It's kind of part of our trivia, because when we do trivia, we get people to go on the wheel. And what happens when they go on the wheel, Sassy?
Oh, well, the end of the month, which is coming up soon, huh? At the beginning of the month, we do a wheel, and they win a prize.
Cool.
And you never know what it's going to be because sometimes it's from Eric, sometimes it's from me. We're talking about sending our show merch out too, so we'll see.
Or we might have Nadia bake you a cake, something in the oven. It's possible. Yeah, possibility. We don't know now because Nadia used to do bakery. She has, a lot of things in regards to that. So that's one of the things we're here to find out about. But like I said, we don't want to just kind of hang out and take our time, Nadia. I mean, we got things to do. So, Sassy, it's your moment where you do your questions because nobody does questions like Sassy. So
I don't know about that.
yeah. So here we go, Nadia. Are you ready for your questions?
Yes.
All right. So should the chat be paying attention?
Yes.
You're awfully quiet tonight.
Who, me?
Nadia.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a little nervous.
Why?
Well,
you just sitting here talking with me and Eric.
I know.
I think it's because she wants. Let me see if I can find him. Is he here? Let me look and see.
You've been on the before.
Well, he's still not here. I'm going to look and see if he's still here. So in the meantime, Sassy, go ahead and ask that first question.
It's not your first live.
I know.
Okay. So what part of Canada are we visiting today?
So today we are in the province of Quebec, in Montreal, in a town called Verdun. Verdun.
Is that Get Her Done? Get Her Done?
No, Verdun.
Oh, no. What do you mean we're done? We just started.
Oh, we're not done. But in French, we say Verdun. So we don't pronounce the N at the end.
Oh, merci.
Okay. And were you born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay. And how long has that been?
Wait, I was born in 85. So about...
You don't know how old you are?
Yeah, I'm 35.
There you go. So what are some of you live with? Who you live with?
I live with my mom, Lynn, and I live with my sister, Katya.
And
what about the cat? Do you have the cat?
No pets.
Oh, no pets. Okay.
Oh.
We can't. We have family members that come to our house, and some are allergic.
Well, I have some family members that are like pets. Yeah. So
Brandy said you were born the year she graduated. So you say you have a sister. What's the age difference between you and your sister?
It's 4 years different. She's 31.
And so you're not married, no kids?
No.
No attachments?
No.
No detachments?
Well, Nadia, we got a surprise for you because we got 3 eligible bachelors backstage. We're going to bring them aboard. We're going to do an international dating game. Yeah, we're going to do an international dating game.
I hope it's bachelorettes.
She told you.
It's universal, bachelor, bachelorettes. It's all the same, right? Let's just call them availability-ettes.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that's cool, Sharon.
So tell us a little bit about how you got your nickname.
Well, I was working out at a gym where I've been going there for almost 6 years, called Misfit. And I was working out, and my friend Jennifer, she was one of the coaches, and I was working out. And then she was like, "You're Little Monster, aren't you?" I was like, "That's my nickname." And she was like, "Yes, perfect nickname for you." So that's how I got my nickname, Little Monster.
Little Monster.
So it wasn't from watching scary movies all the time?
No.
Oh. And you have a diploma, right?
Yes, in pastry making.
That is amazing.
Wait, and what?
Pastry making.
All right, so you're one of these. Oh, there you go. There, see,
No,
this
no,
no.
no, 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 no. I would run away if he was my teacher.
Oh, I like him.
Me too.
So, what are some of your top Funko fandoms?
My fandoms are wrestling. That's like my big time. It's like, even though it's not Funko, I have T-shirts, I have photos. I went to shows. We go to local wrestling. I have wrestler friends. Yeah, I have wrestler friends, and I met wrestlers at Montreal Comic Con. Even my parents used to go to see wrestling back in the day, like in Verdun. We had the Verdun Auditorium, and that's where Andre the Giant did his very first Canadian appearance in our hometown.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Andre the Giant, my dad worked on his car once.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, years and years and years ago.
That is so cool. Yeah, and also, I love Disney. Disney is like, ever since we're little, our parents showed us Disney, Mickey Mouse, and I remember my very first movie that I saw at the movie theater. They were re-showing it. It was Peter Pan. I went with my dad, and I loved it, and I saw a couple of movies from Disney Pixar at the movie theaters. One of my dreams is to go to Walt Disney World one day. I would love to go there. And I am a huge fan of Ninja Turtles. Like, ever since they showed the movie, the cartoons back in the 80s, 90s, I love that. I have T-shirt, I have a backpack, I have a cap, I have a sweater, and I even have my hat is signed by the co-creator. My hat is signed by the co-creator Kevin Eastman. Yeah, I met him at Montreal Comic Con. He was there, and I was like, oh, I want to meet him. And he signed my hat and even draw a little turtle on my hat.
How many times have you been to the Montreal Comic Con?
Well, no, I didn't, Brandy. I don't have any. No, Brandy, I don't have any room for the 10-inch, and my mom would like me if I did that.
See, Lass is in the chat, so obviously,
yeah, hi, Lass. So yeah, right? So what was the question?
Oh, how many times have you been to the Montreal Comic Con?
Okay, so in 2010, I was an attendee first. I went to see it when it was, and then I wanted to go back in 2011, but I didn't have the money to go. And I was looking at the guests, and my mom saw on the website, she's like, hey, look, what's that? I was like, oh, it's bénévole or volunteer. She's like, why you're not doing it? I was like, okay. So since 2011, I'm a volunteer at Montreal Comic Con. So hopefully, crossing my fingers and toes, that in 2022, I can celebrate my 10th year anniversary as a volunteer.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Trapper wants to know if he can still catch this flight. Yeah, we're at the beginning, Trapper. You're good, I think.
Yeah, you're good, Trapper.
Okay.
Wait, you said is he going to bring Tiny Chef? You know, because we're going to have like a chef bake-off or cook-off or something.
I mean, yeah, they could do a cook-off. That would be fun.
Thank you, Mad Hatter.
You see that, Nadia? You can do a cook-off with Tiny Chef. We can have like a little cook-off. You can do some of your cooking. Now, Tiny Chef is pretty good, so you're going to have a competition. But yeah, Trapper, the word is this. Yes? Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
The Undertaker.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in Dead Zone. Hey.
Hi, Denzel.
Hey, Dead Zone, how are you? So, in honor of, I mean, we've got so much going on with pastries. I mean, like I said, we got our cooking chefs. We in our United States, we have our pets. They do the cooking. This is one of the
Aw,
reasons. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good about it.
awesome.
But then again, you got,
No.
what happens when I cook in the kitchen. Yeah, 100%. So.
So what got you into collecting?
Well, it started, seeing the Funkos at conventions, stores, but I was at the Comic-Con, and I saw Funkos, and I was like, "Ooh, those are so cool!" And hi, Nazarene, and also, what happened is I saw the 1966 Joker, and I was like, oh, I want it. So that was my very first Funko Pop that I bought.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Your
And
sister,
also,
your
yes,
sister collects too, doesn't she?
yeah, she collects like me. We like to collect Funko Pops, mystery minis. I love the little pint-sized heroes. She loves Tokidokis. She
How
likes
long? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
she likes mini mysteries too.
So how long have you been collecting?
About 7 years.
Yeah, and you said your sister has more than you now, right?
I have more than her now.
Oh, you have more, but she started collecting before you, right?
Yeah, she almost has the complete collection of the Wizard of Oz. She
Ooh.
has a lot of Sailor Moon. She has Disney. She has like a plethora of a couple of pops.
Do y'all share pops like Till's pops?
No, she has her pops. I have my
Oh,
pops.
okay.
So
Both of
does
my
she
pops.
love? Does she love Funko to the Sailor Moon and back?
Yes, she does.
Uh,
So how long have you been making videos?
Not long, since May of 2021.
Wow. What made you decide to do videos?
Well, first how it started is that I have my YouTube page since January of 2021 because I saw a store, two guys called K-Dog and Fish that have a store in Canada, and they were saying they were doing a YouTube After Dark, and I wanted to watch it, and I saw that if you wanted to reply, you have to create a page. So I created a page, and that's how I started to see cotton creators, Funko collectors, and that's how I came on lives, won giveaways, and other stuff. And then I was like, that looks so much fun to do. But if I was the Nadia, the early Nadia, she would have never done that
Why?
because I was very different than how I am. I was very secluded. I was bullied a lot at school, and I really like worked hard on everything about that. And when I went to adult school, I was scared to go because I was scared to get bullied like in high school and everything. And what helped me to make friends and not being bullied is that I participated at a school show for Christmas, and I did a dance, and they were like, "Are you serious? You can't dance like that?" I was like, "Yeah." And then everybody, like, if someone tried to bully me, I had people that were protecting me and stuff like that. And when I graduated out of school, I was very proud of myself because it's very different than regular school, because it's like I had to restart all over. Like, it's like my French and math, I had to restart at 7th grade, so I had books. So I had to do 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So yeah.
Well,
Eh,
you have come a long way from what I can tell, and we're glad that you overcame everything that you had to go through. It just made you a better person, in the
yeah,
end. So,
yeah,
and to
and
all those
also,
bullies,
yeah, I even have one bully that, and now he's my friend. He messaged me, and it was a couple of years ago. He apologized to me.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he apologized to me. I was like,
It's good
wow.
that they do
It's
that.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, and also what helped me as well is that I had the Verdun Women's Center that helped me a lot, and I made friends. I did things with them, and
Is
also
that why
the
you volunteer there now? Is because they helped you overcome, some things that you were dealing with?
yeah, they really helped me because I was not shy. It's just I was more to myself.
You were guarded. You were
Yeah,
guarded because you were afraid of what people would say,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, and my mom, my sister, my family helped me a lot, and also Montreal Comic Con also helped me a lot to have more confidence in
Mhm.
myself. And also now I have the gym that helps me a lot, even though there's physic, but there's also the mental
Mhm.
aspect as well. So I'm really happy where I am, and I know my dad would be very happy of me as well, because it's because of him that my sister and I were geeks. We love a lot of things because when I was little, my dad would bring me to places. In Verdun we had a comic book store called Captain Quebec, and I used to go there all the time, and he would get me things. And yeah, it's because of him that I love Star Trek. I love, like, Saturday was Saturday cartoon, like on CBS, ABC, NBC. We would watch cartoons all the time. Or I would watch like on, I think it was WGN, or I don't remember which channel, they showed Sinbad, Sinbad, Xena, and Hercules, and I would watch
Mhm.
with my dad.
Yeah, me too. I used to watch Xena and Hercules and all that stuff too.
I met
So,
Kevin Sorbo.
oh wow, I actually saw him in person. Was it the last Comic Con or the one before that? So I've seen him in person. I didn't get his autograph, but I've seen him. I passed him and I'm like, oh, that's Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah.
I think it was when I was going to get my Sting autograph.
Oh my god, you were so lucky to meet Sting. That's my dream to meet him.
Mine too. So that was exciting. That, and then
Awesome.
in May I got to meet Jake the Snake, so that was fun too.
Yeah, I met him too in 2019, and he was very, very nice, but he would
Hmm.
always like joke around. Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
have I have a funny story. I finished my volunteering, and I was with my friends and staff, and I didn't know he came, pat my back, he says, "Now you be good now." But then I see them laughing. I was like, "What?" And my mom, my dad, my sister was like, "Nadia, you got something." I was like, "What?" He put a sticker on my back.
Mhm. Yeah, whenever we took a picture, I had my arm around him, and he's like, "Y'all tell her to quit touching my butt." And then Nancy asked him where his snake was, and he said, "In my pants. You want to see it?"
Oh no, yeah,
And he
yeah,
was like,
he said that, like, sometimes I was like very awkward when he did certain things,
"Yeah."
but the funniest thing was my autograph. He was just a joke. He wrote Nadia to Nadia, aka A-hole. So I
Oh,
have that on my autograph.
That's funny. Hey KNL, what's up? How are you?
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, I remember those buddies. They were like pillows, those big pillows.
My dad never wanted me to get one. My mom wanted to get me one, but my dad said no. My mom, she's like, oh, come on. And now I'm like, I wish I had one.
Yeah. So tell us about why you shaved your head.
Okay, so my sister did it back she did it a couple of years ago. It was something she did with her boyfriend and a friend. And then in 2020, my sister was like, hey, I was like, I want to do the shave your head challenge with you. She says, okay, but because of the pandemic, we had to cancel it. So then when 2021 came along, our friend Nancy, she's a coworker to my sister, and says, can I do the shave your head challenge with you? I was like, of course you can. So the shave your head challenge is for it's called Le Can, and that is for pediatric cancer. They help the family, the kids, the brothers and the sisters, and they do amazing job of like helping the families and everything. And we raised $1,545.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's not the only volunteer stuff you do, right?
No, I do.
Charity work and stuff.
Well, I've done volunteering since I was about 13, 14 years old with the Boys and Girls Club where I used to go, called Toujours Ensemble. And that helped me a lot because that's where I did my homework. We had games, we did field trips, and also with them we did like I help with the Christmas baskets, and also sometimes I help with every year they did haunted houses, so I would help them with that. I would dress up and scare the kids in the haunted house. I do volunteering at Montreal Comic Con. It's either like scanning tickets, or I would be at the autograph table telling people, even though they see the sign, I always have to say it. Not allowed to take pictures. No pictures, please. It's like, yes, we're like being very polite, but sometimes in our head we just want to be mad at them. We're like, can't you read the freaking sign? It's like,
right.
you know,
what are you doing, hoser? Hey, read the sign.
Hey, read the sign. And also I do also at the Women's Center. I love doing volunteering there, and also I do volunteering. I used to do, but now they decided that they didn't need the volunteers anymore. It's called La Fête des Neiges de Montréal. It's a winter festival in January, and it's really fun for kids and families and friends. And I used to like take care of like being there for if the parents needed some information, being to see that the kids did, like where I was, it was a zone where there was some little toys and everything. Be sure that the kids didn't bring the toys with them, being secure that they were okay, that there was cast members there. They were being characters, so they would ask me if you have the time because they had breaks. So yeah, and also helping the parents if it had one time. I helped the parents find their kid because sadly they thought they lost their kid. They were like, they didn't know where their daughter was, and I was like, she told me the description, and then I was walking around, and then I saw a little girl. I was like, are you? And she's like, yes, I am. I was like, come with me. Your mom is looking for you. So when the mom saw her, she couldn't believe it. She hugged her and she told her, now you know why you have to be close to me. And she looked at me like, you're my hero. I was like, I'm just doing what I have to do. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's cool how the women's place, the women's center helped you, and now you're helping them. It's kind of like a full circle kind of thing. Now you're paying back for what they've done. They've helped you, which is always amazing when you can do something like that. You
Yeah,
always
because
pay it forward, no matter what.
exactly because I start doing the winter festival before going. If I do remember, I started doing the winter festival before doing going to the women's center. It was someone that told me a reference to go there to help me with things, and yeah, and I really, 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 really love that.
Hi, Supine. How are you? Welcome. Hi,
Hi,
Jennifer.
What's up?
What's up?
what's up?
We're we're just chirping. We're just chirping, guys. We're gonna get her done. We got a
That's
real
Larry the
beauty.
Cable Guy.
Hey, but it's still part of Canada. He came in there.
No,
Uh,
he's American.
yeah. Look, listen
I think
here.
he's from Florida. Isn't he originally like from Florida or something?
Yeah, it's a real beauty, real beauty. But you know, like I said, you know, you've been able to do a lot of stuff like that. I remember when I was little, well, in my 20s, I did a Big Brother program, you know, so I helped out, you know, having like a kid that you would go and spend some time with and stuff like that. And, you know, and you get really attached to these things too. And, you know, and you see like how it works for you and just the impact that it makes. And then you want to turn around and make that impact back. And, you know, and that's a
Yeah.
wonderful thing. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely. All right. So what else do we have? Anything else, Sass?
Oh, Supine is in the Philippines. Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Well, can we, Supine, then can you bring me, some lumpia? Can I have some lumpia? Salamat po. But yeah, so Letter Kenny. I know Letter Kenny is a good show in Canada.
Did you see the pops, Lori? They made pops.
Oh, they did? Well, yeah, well, I mean, I think that's kind of why we're all in this business because they make pops and we kind of are attracted to them. You know? But speaking of also in this community, you have so many the Mad Hatter Pops. Mad Hatter Pops himself. He is doing his 400
Yeah,
subscriber
Saturday.
Awesome!
Saturday.
Yay!
So
Congrats, Mad
cool.
Hatter.
Hey, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going, Anthony?
Oh, look, Ian's here. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Oh, nice to have them on pre-order. She has them on pre-order. The Letter Kenny pops. Yay!
Nice.
Well, Saturday we're gonna do a cocktails and crafts on Geek Meets Eats, so that'll be
Cool.
fun.
Yeah. So
Mama J said she just got home, so start over, please.
Hey, Mama J.
Mama J
Hi,
is
Mama
here.
J.
Well, this is what we have for you, Mama J. A little bit of honey, Mama J.
Honey.
Thank you, Mad Hatter.
So yeah, well, everybody that came in the chat, we'll give them a big Disney hello. You know, 100%. Just say hi, Ariel.
Hi,
So
Mama
just
J.
so you know, Mama J. You know, when Mama J comes in, you know, and then be careful too, because let me know like if Fox comes in, if Fox Crown comes in. You know,
yeah, love that movie.
But
The Fox and the Hound. Oh man.
But so anyways, we have, you know, a quiz that we're going to do. So if you know a little bit about Nadia, it'll help out. But we did finish the questions, correct? I want to make sure that we got the questions all done.
Yes.
Okay. Now, here's the thing that you got to be careful about, Nadia. Since Mama J is in the chat, let me see if this is the right one. But oh no, it's my dog. You can't mention ducks. Okay, don't mention ducks. And then remember, Mama J, you know, she's kind of partial to Snoop Dogg, but you know, you also got Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, yeah, she's gonna be jealous.
So you know,
but with Snoop Dogg.
Well, this is what Mama J. I think Mama J, you know, she says, you know, but
it's a good
you know.
We have a
Natalia.
new name in the chat. Classy Cookery. I've never seen that name
Hi.
before. Welcome.
Classy Cookery, how are you? How's it going?
Mama J
Welcome.
asked Caitlin if she could do the test for her.
So, Classy Cookery, we gotta go to the kitchen and say hi real quick at a Classy Cookery. Oh, but definitely, like I said, don't worry, guys. You know, we are going to be cooking. It's not going to be a 100% epic fail, but definitely. So we do have a quiz that we're going to be pulling up here. But in the meantime, you know, enjoy some of these pastries. Now, Nadia, right here, see, she's perfection. Nadia, she just doesn't stop until, yep, see. And then occasionally, oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Look at that, guys. Oh, yeah. So, you know, just grab something sweet, hang
Oh
out,
man.
take a load off. We're going to pull up this quiz.
While you
And
do that, I'm gonna go to the
let me see if I can.
restroom and fill up my cup. My beautiful cup.
Your cup.
I'll be right
All
back.
right. So, Nadia,
Yes.
why I'm pulling up the quiz,
Yes.
why don't you tell us a little bit about some differences of Canada and America? Like, you know, some things. Now, have you had an opportunity to come over to America yet? In the sense,
Yes. In 2013, I went to New York City.
okay. And have you gone anywhere else in America? Do you just only in New York?
I was only in New York.
Okay. Because, you know, there is a lot of great places in, you know, the United States to go check out.
Yeah, I
Is there
have a
any,
list.
so why don't you give us an idea with some of your bucket list? Why
Well,
I'm pulling that up.
Well, I would love to go to Nashville because I want to see everything about country music because I love country music. So I want to go there. I want to see where the Ryman Theater is. Take pictures of that. Take pictures of the Grand Ole Opry. I want to see the Country
Grand
Music
Ole
Hall of
Opry.
Fame.
Oh.
That and sing, but taste the food. That's for sure. I know that I would love to go. That's for sure. I'm gonna go back to New York City, but with my sister and my mom because they never went. So I would love to redo a trip there. I want to go to Las Vegas just to see the neons, the lights. Maybe go see
Viva Las Vegas.
maybe go see a Cirque du Soleil show because we're big fans of Cirque du Soleil because it's from Montreal. Cirque du Soleil is from Montreal. So and I went one time. We have it's called the Journée de la Culture. It's Culture Day, and Cirque du Soleil used to do open houses so people can go in and see everything. So we went there and we saw props and costumes and it was really, 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 really fun. And Cirque du Soleil it's really fun to see those shows. I know my sister saw a couple of the shows. My mom did. I didn't yet, but I hope one day I'll go see one. Where I want to oh yeah, I would love to go to Chicago because
Chicago. Sweet
yeah
home Chicago.
it looks really cool there. I would love to go to California for sure, to go to Disneyland and go see LA and go see other stuff there. Where do I want to go as well? For sure, I'm gonna go to New Orleans, Louisiana, see the sights and sounds, the food. Maybe hang out with Sassy and Frog Prince and.
No, here. Shh, let me give you a tip. No.
What?
Okay, hold on. Yeah. See, if you hang out with Sassy and Frog Prince, you may never come back. You may want to stay.
That's okay.
You know. So, but
that's cool, Classy.
But you know, if you need to get to all those places, Nadia, you're gonna need a jet. So you're gonna have to have Mama J take you around, you know, on her plane, 100%. So, but we have a quiz set up on to see if you guys know Nadia.
I want to show something to King Bob.
King Bobbert.
Yeah, I got this at Comic-Con once. I don't know if you see this, but
Oh my
it's
god.
an artist that did that I bought it.
All right, so we're gonna start the bidding on that, guys, right now. We're gonna
No,
drop.
it's not for
Oh,
sale.
oh,
Not for sale.
we're
Not
not
for
drop.
sale.
Oh,
Not
so
for
Oh,
sale.
we're not
Caitlin
dropping the starting line.
Caitlin sent me something on IG. Share it. She said she figured out what Mama J does with the ducks. That's funny.
Well, only Caitlin. Let's see. All right, so classic cookery quiz. Sassy, do you want to explain that?
Quit. Oh, yes. We do a 10 to 12 Oh, Mean Gene. We do a 10 to 12 question quiz every week with our guest about them, about their YouTube channel, what they collect, where they're from. And the top 3 people go on a wheel. And at the beginning of each month, we spin the wheel, and whatever number or however order we choose, the winner, they get a prize from us, either from Eric or from myself, or we even talked about doing channel merchandise. I mean, show popping around the world merchandise to sell.
Or we're giving away what Nadia's showing today. Like there's
No!
All her autographs.
No.
Yeah.
All
I
right, so
think
I'm gonna
I'll
add
have
that to the
to.
stream. So you
I
have
don't know why my stream is frozen. I think I'll have to come back.
well once we start the quiz, it'll give you an opportunity to do that.
Okay.
Can't repost the link for some reason.
Because I don't know why it's frozen at my end.
Well, what you can do is see what we'll do sometimes. Put you out.
Oh, Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter reposted it.
There you go. All right. So joinmyquiz.com. Like I said, this is one of the things that you have. I'll keep it a secret from Mama J now, maybe. All right. Let me make sure that we get the amount of people in the quiz, guys. All right. So let's see. We have 6 right now, Sassy. 6, 7. So we got 7.
Yeah. Nobody. Hold on 1 second, please. He wants to talk to me every time I'm live.
Where's SpongeBob? 2 hours later. 3 hours later. So yeah, we're just having you guys get in there for the quiz, and we'll just kind of see what's going on. But yeah, so let them know too. When we run the quiz, it gives you an opportunity too to, if there's something that you need to take care of, or if
you always picks the wrong time. My son just comes in and thinks that the world revolves around him.
No, I know. Mine came downstairs. Mine comes downstairs and opens the door, knowing that when he opens the door, the dog's gonna start barking, and I'm just like, really? But yeah, this is kind of what we're doing here. We got this quiz going, so we're gonna see if you guys can either come out on top, or if you're gonna be left under the table. But I also wanted to show you, we in baseball here, Nadia. My son was rocking the Expos. This is Logan. He's on the mound pitching. He's got his Expos up right now, so he's got some pretty good form right here. So
hey, Sleeping.
Awesome. Hi, Sleeping.
John, how are you? How's it going? Howdy. You guys.
Him and I have talked. He is going to come on the show here too, but I have to wait and let him know when it gets closer. Closer to his date.
Sleeping Collectibles. You are 1 day closer. You are 1 day closer. Just like
he has agreed to come on the show, so that's exciting.
If you have not checked out Sleeping Collectibles, great channel over there. Does some amazing toy hunts. He's got a snowman that he tackles every day. He goes out in his shirt, just bare shirt, and tackles a snowman. He puts on a great show, great lives. If you get a chance, definitely somebody to check out. A great member of the community, does a lot of amazing things.
So weird.
Yeah, he said to remind him that because he's too irresponsible.
Well, we Sleeping Collectibles. Usually, sometimes what we do is we'll send an Uber to pick you up. And
Nasirin wants the link. So is Sleeping a moderator? He can drop it.
Sleeping.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he is.
He is on top of it.
Yeah, definitely check out Sleeping Collectibles, guys. Like I said, does some fun stuff. And definitely, like I said in his videos, he comes up with some really good hunts.
And he's always supporting the community. So
yes, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
I love to watch him raid channels when he's live. He'll just raid channels like crazy, and like that's so awesome.
Yep. So when he wants to know when again.
Let's see. Let me check.
Howdy, Umpty.
Next week, Sleeping. Next week.
Hey, Umpty.
Wait, what's up,
Is your dad okay?
Is he okay?
Sleeping. You are on September the 2nd.
So we will send some prayers for Umpty.
Yes. For sure.
Hopefully Umpty that. So.
Keep us posted.
Yep.
Yeah, let us know. Hopefully things are going to be okay. It's always tough when you're in the hospital. When loved ones are in the hospital, it's always tough. So definitely we're here for you. Prayers. But so this quiz right now, we got 10, Sassy.
I mean, we have 20 in the chat. I mean, some more people could be playing.
Come on, people.
All right. Well, in the meantime, while you guys are doing that, we're just going to let you go while you guys are waiting to see who's going to get in there. We just want to, speaking of which, we want to honor and recognize our Patreons. And if you do not know, Sassy and myself do have Patreons. Patrons are really good in the channel and the community. They help out the channel grow. So definitely there's a lot to be done for Patreons. And we all have some small tiers as well. But Sassy definitely will show up. She loves her little music. Here. All right, so that
I love that.
Yeah, Sassy's got hers, and then like I said, I have mine. That's not the one that I wanted, guys. So this is the one that I wanted. I have so many things up, and I was looking for the right one here.
Way up to everything that we want. But if we take a moment to get closer to the things we love, it's not a long way to the spot where we already are.
All right, so Patreon. So Sassy, we're almost an hour in. I want to go.
Yeah, just go ahead and run it. Umpty said that he has some heart issues, and they were trying to adjust his medicine to get it under control. But he's also 88, so that doesn't help.
Okay, well, like I said, prayers with that.
Caitlin, I didn't make the Patreon thing. Eric did, so she's like, you can tell Obi is her favorite because he's the only one that got a hat.
If it's okay, I will try to come back on the StreamYard because mine is like frozen and I don't know why.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because we can hear you. I mean, you're.
Yeah, but I can't see the I can't see like the. So I will try to.
Okay. All right.
I'll be right back. So
Remember,
sorry about
don't
that.
you know? In scary movies, you're not supposed to say "I'll be right back." I'm telling you right now, Nadia.
What?
You can't say "I'll be right back." Don't you know that?
Okay, I'll be back.
This isn't Scream Stream, Eric.
No, but it's. Look, Sassy.
We aren't in a scary movie.
Okay, look, he's gonna get it right now. See, telling him. Hi, Nadia. Did you just say I'll be right back? So, anyways, so Sassy, my dear, how has your week been going? How was your whatnot auction yesterday?
It was definitely better than the week before. I am looking at changing days though.
Okay.
There was a couple of other people at the same time doing Funko, and one of the bigger channels were on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to start checking different days and seeing if I do better on different days.
Okay. Yeah, and I notice, it's like it's one of those things that's hard is when you're putting things up for auction, and you know that you actually probably paid more, but people, it doesn't quite go up. So it goes under, and it's kind of a frustrating thing. But at the same time, I'm sure there's also some things that go over than what you probably paid for at some time, and so you're like, okay, this is cool. But definitely it's each week it's hard to know because you don't know who's going to be in your chat, so you don't know what they're looking for. And a lot of people will come in and be like, hey, you got this, you got the double cheeseburger, hey, we want some fries, you got fries with that pop, or so it's kind of tough, but at the same time, there are some people that come in and they're ready to slay it. So,
well, thankfully I have repeat customers, so I'm hoping that that's my favorite.
That's Photoshop.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. I like that.
So hopefully they'll follow me to my new days. I don't know. Oh, look how pretty. I like that.
All right, what else do you have, Nadia? Bring it all out. Let's get it all out on the table now, eh?
Okay.
Let's just showcase what you got, because you got some cool stuff.
Wait,
but
start chirping. Let's bring that out.
I do have some faithful whatnot followers, I guess that's call them, customers that so hopefully they'll figure out that I'm on a different day and we'll go from there.
Well, you are a keener. Absolutely, you're definitely a keener. So that's a pleaser in Canadian. Definitely. That is cool. Too cold, Scorpio.
He was Flash Funk in the 90s.
All right. So.
Let's see who we got. Tats, King Bob, and Mad Hatter.
Wow.
All right. So Ducky must be Mama J, but I don't see any movement with that right now. So Ken, I'm just looking to see if it doesn't look, okay, so a little bit Ken moved. All right. Just seeing if there's any other movement so far. But right now, yeah, so you got Mad Hatter, King Bob, and T79, Jonesboro.
Oh, there went Ken. He jumped all the way up before.
I don't know if Caitlin's gonna.
Oh, yeah, Ken's a def.
Yeah, he knocked down Mad Hatter.
He's a rink rat. Oh no!
Oh, he took out King Bob.
Oh my God!
He's hanging a Roger.
Wow, they all got perfect score. Tats, Ken, and King Bob. Wow.
Congrats, guys. This is James Marsters. Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, okay. Hey, Funko Brothers.
All right, so did that finish up then?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and end it.
Mad Hatter said, I missed one question, dang.
Okay, so there you go.
Photo op that I got.
Who is that?
That's Chris Sarandon. He plays Prince Humperdinck in The Princess Bride, and he did the voice of Jack Skellington.
Oh, okay. Bob says you're flexing right now.
Yeah, I am flexing, King Bob. And here's me with Manu Bennett.
What? And he's holding you? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I asked him.
What? How tall are you?
5 feet.
Oh, okay. Tiny girl.
Yes, tiny.
I thought I was short.
I have other autographs, but I don't know where they are, so yeah.
I thought I was a short girl, but you got me beat. Finally, I'm not the shortest girl in the room.
I'm okay with that. I have a funny story. I don't remember was what year. Tony Todd was Tony Todd was a guest. He played Candyman and he played Worf's brother Kern in Star Trek Next Generation. And I was
Caitlin.
like, and bye, Caitlin. It's great to see you.
Hi, Caitlin.
And then what happened is I see him at his table. He's sitting. I'm like, oh, he's not that bad, not that tall. And then I see him. I'm like, are you kidding me? He was so tall. I was like, and when I wanted to meet him, and I was like, yeah, you're gonna stay on your feet, huh? I was like, great. I have to lift my neck up. So I was like doing a compromise of like being like, okay, and he said, and he gave me a as a present, he gave me an autograph because I was talking about my dad and how he was the one who, you know, convert me to Star Trek, and he was really he even though he's big and tall, he's a nice, you know, a gentle giant. He was a gentle giant. He was a sweet person.
Gentle giants. That's
Yes.
cool. I mean, it's always good to have that, a father, daughter, relationship, and it's like, I just come give me a hug,
Oh
come
yeah,
give me a hug.
my dad. The thing is, my dad, when something was wrong at school or that I needed him, he was always there. Because almost all of my principals that I had, they were my dad's former teachers. So yeah.
Well, that's been teaching for a while to go through that to former teachers for dad. So, all right. Well, so we got the 3 are on the wheel. So you guys will go at the end of the month.
People.
We will pull up the wheel.
What do you want me to send you, Nightshade?
I already closed it out.
Oh, dang. Oh well.
So
that's okay.
I'll have to go back in and pull it up.
Thanks, Mad Hatter, for dropping the link to Nadia's channel.
Yeah, thank you, Mad Hatter. I dropped a video yesterday, and there's a very special person that appeared in my video.
Yes, you dropped a video yesterday?
Yep.
To go back and watch.
Alright, pull this up. Alright, let's see here. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull this up too while I'm doing that. Let's see here.
Lori, what did you want me to send you? because she says, Nadia, send me that. I don't know what I was showing, but she told me that there's something that she wanted.
One of your autographs.
Sorry, cannot do that.
Let's see if I can share this. I never pulled up the questions this way, so I have to see. All right, so we're gonna kind of do it there. Right. Okay, so and Nadia, you can help us out with the answers.
Yep.
What are Nadia fandoms that she loves? So you have Star Wars, Goonies, DC, Marvel, The Office, Sons of Anarchy, Turtles, DC, Showtunes, or Ninja Turtles, wrestling, and Disney.
The answer is Ninja Turtles, wrestling, and Disney.
All right, so yes, we have that. And then, so here we have, what part of Canada is Nadia in? Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, or Verdun?
It's Verdun. But thing is, here's the tricky part of Verdun. Is that Verdun, we are with Montreal. First, Verdun was Verdun. But then they put Verdun with Montreal. It's very complicated, but we're Verdun. It's like, we say l'arrondissement de Verdun, so we are Verdun. Because we have our address, it's like, I cannot say like my address, Montreal, Quebec. I have to say Verdun, because if I don't put Verdun, I'm not gonna get my mail. So yeah.
Well, I put my address and I still don't get my mail. So you know, it's just it's one of those things. My neighbors get it and said I'm probably better off putting the other people's numbers. All right. So Little Monster is a nickname from a friend. Which friend is that? King Bob, Karen, Mama J, or Jennifer?
It's Jennifer.
Jennifer
Yeah.
from around the block.
Yes, she's awesome. She has an amazing Instagram page. She is the one that she messaged me on Messenger, and she's like, "Hey, it's been a while. We didn't see each other." And she was the one who convinced me to go to the gym where I am. And she's very proud of me, of my progress and everything. And I'm, it's because of her that I love going to the gym, going to work out. And yeah, and I did a lot of accomplishments in my workouts. Like, I think it was in 2018. I don't remember but it was 2 days before my birthday. We were working out and we were working on our deadlifts. And I was very high. And
why did you skip the bestie one?
Hi, Jampong.
Right over that one, too.
Well, that's because that answer confused me. So
okay, and then you skipped the next one and went straight to Hi, Eric. Hey, bestie.
Well, 2 days before my birthday, I did a 200-pound deadlift.
Whoa!
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so Mama J said she was confused by that question, but that's one of the things. So Jennifer was what gave her that nickname, Little Monster.
Yeah, my friend.
So the next question is, she has a diploma in art, mechanical engineering, veterinarian, or pastry making.
Pastry making.
Pastry making. All right. Who does Nadia live with? Aunt Karen, Uncle Cleon, or mom and sister?
Mom and sister.
Mom and sister.
I would love Cleon Bearded Barbarian to be my uncle.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Him and my dad would go so.
He is the biggest whiny baby. No, you don't want him.
That's okay.
The thing is you know, he's like, go clean your room. You know.
I would not mind.
All right, tells you know, it's dinner time. You know, you got to listen. You know that all the time. So we're out of toilet paper.
I wish you were here today.
All right, so we have what got Nadia into collecting? Running with the Moose Marathon, the Quebec Duck Festival, Professional Kite Festival, or the Montreal Comic Con?
Montreal Comic Con.
Well, so it wasn't the Quebec Duck Festival.
No, Roscoe Pops.
It's Quebec. Quebec, not Quebec. Quebec.
Quack, 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 back, quack, back.
Quebec.
You know what?
Roscoe Pops just popped in.
Hey, Roscoe Pops. Hey, how are you, Roscoe Pops? We're just chirping. We got a real beauty here today. So when you came down the street, Roscoe Pops, did you hang a Larry or did you hang a Roger? You know, that's what we want to know. What was Nadia's first Funko Pop? Kylo Ren, Snow White, Dwight Schrute, or Joker 1966?
Joker 1966.
All right, Joker 1966. How many years has Nadia been collecting? Now, this is how they rescue. They find people in Canada. Sometimes, you know, they use the cats. The cats go out on a leash, just so you know. But how many years has Nadia been collecting? 4, 5, 10, or 7?
7.
7 years. 7-year itch. We have how long has Nadia been doing videos? October 2020, June 2021, September 2020, or May 2021?
May 2021.
All right. And what challenge did Nadia recently do this year? The Moose Head Budding Challenge, the Baby Food Gobbling Challenge, Chopstick and Greasy Bean Challenge, or the Shave Your Head Challenge?
The Shave Your Head Challenge.
All right. So Shave Your Head Challenge. So that right there, very, very cool. And, you know, it's cool that you did that. But definitely, you know, like I said, everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. So, you know, we wanted to have a little bit of extra fun, being the fact that you're in Canada and, you know, Sassy and I are here in the States. And we wanted to kind of test the knowledge of the Canadian, you know, the strength in the minds of the Canadians against the United States, right? So I have a couple of things that I wanted to challenge you for.
Oh my God.
In regards. So.
Thank you, husband. We love you.
But I wanted to keep it simple because you're a pastry chef, because you cook, and Sassy's always cooking because she's hot. She's just, you know, 100%. So she's always cooking. So we have I have this game that I wanted to play, and I want to see if the chat can figure it out too. It's great. We'll see if they know. But this is, let me see if I can pull this up, because we're definitely going to go head to head here. All right, so we're going to play Isn't That Sweet? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. Let me scroll up here to the pictures. So this is what I'm going to go ahead and show you. All right, so let me go ahead and see if I can do it where it's off to the side, or.
Oh, that was good. Me and Nadia could see. They could see me and Nadia, just not you.
Okay, so right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Nadia, so you see the items that are on here. You have powdered sugar, eggs, flour, butter, you know, the pans and stuff like that. So what I want you to do is we are going to match. So do you have a pen and paper? Sassy, you have any pen and paper handy?
Always.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you can write these items down. There's 9 items. So you have what we have is deluxe nuts. Everybody likes, you know, having some deluxe nuts around. And then, of course, your virgin olive oil, always safe in the cupboard, the virgin olive oil. And your cake bunt pan, okay? And then cake bunt pan. Then you have a Wilton cake pan. And no, these aren't your next Funko Pop drops on the FunkoCon, guys.
I have
just
some.
I can't believe it's butter. So you got the butter.
Wait, what was number 3?
Number 3 was the cake bunt can. So the red one, the red bunt can.
Bunt pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
So BUNDT.
That's so much.
So you have a 5-pound bag of flour. You have powdered sugar. You have eggs.
I'm just gonna powdered sugar, fake butter. Just gonna go down that.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 7. What's
Okay.
number 8?
So you have 7. So at number 8 should be, did you get eggs?
Eggs.
Yes, that's number 7.
Okay, so
And
I have
flour.
eggs as number 8. Did you get powdered sugar, Sassy?
Yes.
Okay, 5-pound flour.
Yes.
Butter. I can't believe it's
Yes.
butter. Okay,
Yep.
the Wilton cake pan.
Oh, that's where I missed. Okay.
Yeah,
What's
Wilton cake pan.
what's between the nuts and the bun?
So the bunt. So after the bunt pan is the Wilton cake pan, and then before the bunt pan is the virgin olive oil.
What's between the bun pan and the nuts?
So this is the Wilton.
Olive oil.
This is the Wilton cake pan.
Okay, that's the cake pan.
That's a cake pan. Yeah.
Okay, and then between, so that means that between the nuts and the powdered sugar, it's other cake pans.
So that's the four-piece set.
Okay,
Four-piece
set.
toaster set. It's like a
4-piece set. Okay.
like a pan set. Okay.
4-piece set.
Now you see that there's 4 pieces in there, so it kind of gives you the clue there. All right. Okay.
And that was number 9, right?
So generally, it doesn't necessarily. Number 9 was 4-piece. Yes, Sassy.
Okay.
All right. So do you guys have all 9 of them written down?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and take a look at them one more time. Go ahead and get a really good look at them. Do you have any questions about any of these products?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Now these are coming from Great Value is from Walmart. These are Walmart brand.
Yep.
Okay. Walmart brand. Now, Nadia, you do have Walmart in Canada.
Of course.
Yes.
I go there.
Okay. So here's what we got. Here's what we want you guys to do. Nadia, being a pastry chef, you use some of these products to cook, powdered sugar and some butter and some eggs. So here are some prices. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to match up these prices to what you think the product is. Okay. And we're going to see if Sassy can come ahead or if Nadia comes ahead or see where they might be. So those are your prices. So you want to
leave them up on the screen, right?
I'll leave them up on the screen.
Okay.
And you're just going to try to put those prices to the product.
I have a question.
Okay.
Can I ask my mom if she can help me?
Nope. Nope.
Look, there's Pink Bob, Eric buying the cheap stuff. Support his patrons. They can buy the name brand. Yes, Walmart, where Sleeping Collectibles does have a tendency to pick up some good collectibles from there. But he does personally know a guy in Target who will go in the back room pulling stuff out. So Canada has a 1.4 multiplier. Okay, we're going with prices here that would be here, not Canadian prices. We're going to go with with prices in America is based on what it's going to be on, which you think it might be.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let me know when you guys have all 9 matched up.
Oh, dang.
Do.
Okay.
He said butter is 50 cents. Gem Pops thinks that powdered sugar is the cheapest. But you're going to be wrong.
That doesn't look like sugar. It looks like auger to me.
The only sugar on the screen is you, Sassy. You and Nadia are the sugar on the screen. You guys are the sweetness. Yeah, so we're not doing any multipliers, all right? So don't pull that, Nadia. Don't try to cheat with that multiplier stuff, okay?
No, I'm not.
All right, we know. We don't want that wrestling, pulling in that wrestling stuff behind the ropes where you're hiding something under your, and you pull it out at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? All right. So if you think in the chat, if you guys think, which one, well, here's what we'll say is when they start guessing, I'll give you guys an opportunity to guess what you think is the highest and which one is the lowest, and see who might get that right. All right. So Sugar Watermelon. No, that's King Bob likes that song, Watermelon Sugar from.
I love that song.
Wait, what size was that olive oil? How many ounces?
And here comes Sassy with the, she.
No,
asked,
we cannot ask.
No, I do shopping, so I gotta know.
So that olive oil.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and see real quick what we might have put it down in. It's just your basic. Did I put the ounces down? It's a smaller one. It's not a bigger one.
See, even Jim Pop said you didn't give sizes. See,
because
size does matter. I keep telling y'all that all the time, but
size does matter.
All right, listen here.
Okay, go back. Okay. Just put the
prices, Ariel.
All right, here we go. Let me size matter. Oh my God, they want
it does matter.
The size is on the thing. All right. So let's see here. Let me see.
Okay, I think I got it. I think.
All right.
No, I'm not on the website looking up these things. I'm writing down.
She has Mr. Cajun. Mr. Cajun is he's in the cupboard right now. He's like saying,
"No, he's in the other room watching his TV."
And Nick, here comes Nick with the technical questions. Like
exactly. You can tell
it's extra virgin oil. Okay, Nick, it's virgin olive oil.
We asked the same questions.
All right, so here it is. Okay, Nick doesn't have a cup that says Sassy by birth, okay? So just so you know. Okay, so this is, like I said, we're trying to match up these prices. You have, so let me do this real quick. Hold on, Sassy.
I don't know.
Okay, so Nadia, since you are our guest,
yes.
So what you're going to do is we're going to start with, we're going to go down the list. So the deluxe nuts, the nuts. What is the price? What is the price that you think? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many you guys get right and how many you get wrong. So what do you think? What do you think the price of the nuts is?
I said B, $3.96.
You said B, $3.96. Okay, and Sassy, what do you say? You're saying A. Okay, and so the virgin olive oil, Nadia, what do you think the virgin olive oil?
A.
Okay, so you're saying A. And Sassy, what do you think the virgin olive oil is?
B.
All right. And Nadia, what do you think is the cake bundt pan? The cake bundt pan.
I said F.
You said F. Okay. And Sassy, what did you say?
C.
Okay. And so Nadia, what was the Wilton cake pan? The Wilton cake pan.
C.
Okay, Nadia's saying C. And Sassy?
H.
Sassy went with H. Okay. And so Nadia, the butter. What did you say the butter was?
The butter, I said E.
You're saying E. Okay. And Sassy?
D.
Okay. So Sassy said D. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just gave 5 items. So after 5 items, Sassy is in the lead 3-2. 3-2.
Wow.
Okay, so Nadia, 5-pound flour. 5-pound flour.
5-pound flour. I said G.
G. And Sassy?
E.
Okay, and powdered sugar. Powdered sugar, Nadia?
I said I.
You said I, okay, and Sassy?
G.
See?
G.
What you said? G. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And Nadia, eggs.
D.
Okay, D. And then Sassy.
I.
Okay. And the 4-piece toaster set.
I said H.
You said H. Okay.
And I said F.
And you said F.
Mhm.
Okay. So after the final round of 9 things, so one thing is determined, that Nadia does know her pans. She did not pan out on that one. Definitely, but Nadia got all 3 prices right on the pans. However, I think when Nadia is cooking, I think that when she's putting the ingredients in together, I think it's kind of a little bit like this, because she's just using things everywhere, all over the place. Now Sassy started out with a commanding lead in regards, right off the bat. She knew her nuts. Sassy definitely knew her nuts, and Sassy ended up with 4. So Sassy wins 4-3. So U.S. takes the slim lead over the Canadian. We are in the Olympics here, Nadia. So are you feeling the pressure, Nadia?
No.
Because I mean, you can get a little mad. We understand,
That's
but
okay.
she does have her honey. 100%. But Nadia, yes, you're still in this, Nadia. You're still in this 100%. All right, so let me go ahead. The final round of I can go later and get you guys to talk about if you want.
Yes.
So
Nick says I use quality ingredients over quantity.
yeah, Nick's using that quality. So let's see here. All right, so let me go ahead and see.
One day I would love to get myself a Jump Pops mystery box one day for sure.
Well, speaking of which, now that you did mention that,
Oh yeah, he has a box dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
He does have a box dropping tomorrow, guys.
That's awesome.
A box dropping tomorrow.
If I had the money, I would get one for sure.
And Nick does ship to Canada, correct?
Yes, he sure does.
All right, so Nick does ship to Canada, guys. 100%.
Jump Pops.
Any other questions you have for me to answer from Nick?
Yeah. Nick, what is the run? What is the run, Nick?
200.
200.
That's awesome.
And what is the top hits?
I didn't see a picture for that, so I don't know.
Okay.
I looked though, that way I would know, but I didn't see a picture, so I don't know the details.
So definitely those will start up. Let's see if I can. I better find this. Hold on a second here.
Oh, Freddie C3PO, he said, is the top hit.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
That's cool. That's gonna be a good one right there.
That's one pop that I would love to get one day, a Freddy Funko. I don't have any Freddy Funko yet. That's one of my.
You don't have any Freddy Funkos?
Not yet. I would love to get one day.
Okay, let me find. Maybe I have it.
I saw one at a store that we like to go, but sadly it's not in my price range for now. But one day I will love to get that one. It's I saw they have the Christmas Freddy with the Christmas sweater, and she sells it for $50.
Oh wow!
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test your knowledge, Nadia. We're gonna test your knowledge. Now, Sassy doesn't hold back. She's gone to Florida and wiped it out. The Mad Hatter. She definitely pulled a rabbit out of her hat last week. So she's, when she comes to Canada, she comes fighting. So just wanted to let you know that. So here's what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and make you team one. Okay. Nadia.
He
Yeah.
also said lots of rock signed pops. And then he said that's the last hints. And then Umpty says, why doesn't Eric know what the runs are? I'm sure he has had the
Hope you'll
runs.
get one too one
Well,
day.
you know, it's been when I get older, I
Together,
forget things.
one day we'll
Right?
get one.
Are you with me, Mama J? We forget things when we're older. All
Mhm.
right. So Sassy, and Nadia, here are your categories. You have Canada facts. You have Louisiana facts. Movies in the '90s, movies in the '80s,
Oh my god.
and Disney. And
Oh.
just because they say Disney doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be uh, they're going to be easy. So, Nadia,
Yes. Yes.
you have the opportunity to pick. What would you like to pick?
I'll start with Disney 300, please.
Okay, Disney for 300. So, our first contestant is Nadia. Nadia Hems from Canada, and she's about to put it in with a 300, eh? All right, so here we go. Wayne Allwine voiced Mickey Mouse for 30 years. However, his wife also voiced this character. What is the name of the character?
Minnie Mouse.
And we have Minnie Mouse. Look at that. See how convincing she said on that? So, okay, so that's 300 right there. All right, so Sassy, my dear.
Let's try movies in the 80s for 500.
Okay, so
Whoa.
Sassy likes it big. So here we go.
Told you size matters.
In the movie Ferris Bueller calls his sister by her given name, Jeannie, but she hates the name and actually claims to go by what other name? Ferris Bueller.
I haven't seen this movie, I think, but one time many, many years ago, so I have no clue.
Jennifer Grey. And what we'll do, guys, is Nadia and Sassy, we will give you one opportunity to ask somebody in the chat. You can ask that person, and if they know it, that's great. But it has to be that particular person.
Okay, well, I'll ask Mama J.
Ooh, is Mama J here? Let's see. I don't know. Can't she might because she's coming home from work. You know, she's. I did see her at 5:21. So Mama J in the movie Ferris Bueller calls his sister by her given name Jeannie, but she hated the name Jeannie. So what did she actually want to go by, or what did she say? So let's see if Mama J. I'll give Mama J a few seconds to see if she comes through, but not seeing it just yet. Like I said, maybe Mama J is setting up some dinner.
I think she left.
Okay, so what we'll do is the correct response was Shauna. Shauna, she went by Shauna. All right, so Nadia, you are up.
Okay, let's go. Here, let's go. Movies in the 90s, 200, please.
All right, 200. What day and month was it in the movie Groundhog Day? What day and month was it in the movie Groundhog Day?
Oh, dang. I'm going to be like Caitlin, hashtag never seen it, but I know what it is, the movie, but hashtag never seen it.
Okay, so you do at some point have an opportunity to call on somebody. You can either use it now or save it.
I'll save it and I'll try March. I'll say March 1989.
Okay, well, it was actually a day and a month, so not a year, but
okay.
So
March,
do you want to?
March 17th.
Okay, so it was actually Groundhog Day was February 2nd. February 2nd. All right, so Sassy, my dear.
Movies in the 80s for 300.
Okay, which 80s movie had 6 sequels in a television series? 6 sequels in a television series.
Six sequels in a television series.
Oh.
Television series. Shoot. Mama J just said she's never seen the movie.
King Bob says Star Trek.
The first thing that came to mind was Star Wars, but there's no way it could be that. 6 sequels.
So think of some of the movies in the 80s that might pop in your head, or possibly, or
I thought Rocky, but I don't remember them being a television series attached to that.
okay. So what would be what answer do you want to provide?
None. I have no clue.
So Police Academy.
Yes, I knew it.
Police Academy. All right, so Nadia?
I just tell you, there were 7 sequels in Police Academy. You missed one.
Oh, that's why I got it wrong. Dang it.
Look,
There were 7.
listen, in the 80s. and listen here, hey. Okay.
There were 7. Do you want me to get I have the whole 7 movies with me. I have them, all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a 2-4. Okay, I'm gonna go get a 2-4 now, and we're gonna have some. We're gonna, just now a 2-4, guys. Just is a
2x4.
Yeah, 2x4, 2-4 with some beer or something. I don't know. All right, so now that was really, definitely, Nadia. That was stonking. That was definitely stonking. Just so you know, that means remarkable or exciting. Okay, so what do you want to go with?
Disney 500.
All right, Disney for 500. Here we go. In Disney World, they have a thing called utilidors. Utilidors. What is a utilidor?
What?
Yep. In Disney World, they have a thing called utilidors. What is a utilidor?
Is it a door that does, like, a door that opens up? I don't know.
Now remember, you have an opportunity you can ask anybody in the chat at one point.
Okay, I'll ask King Bob.
Hey, Jigs Kingdom, how are you, Jigs Kingdom? So you're gonna ask King Bob. Okay, so King Bob is on the ropes here to see if he comes through for you. And so King Bob has got it. It's under the Magic Kingdom. So generally what it is a underground for cast members and maintenance crews. Okay. All right. So Sassy's going to come roaring back. Here we go, Sassy.
Louisiana facts for just do 100.
All right. New Orleans is known as the what capital of the world?
Jazz.
And that is jazz. All right. So there we go. Okay, so there you go, Nadia.
Movies in the 90s, 300.
All right. What is the name of the fictional island in which Jurassic Park was set?
Oh, dang. The island?
Yep.
Oh, no. That's been forever. I don't know.
You don't know that one?
Fantasy Island.
Yeah, you get that. The Triceratops wants to get it on with the Velociraptor. He heads over to Fantasy Island. So it is actually Isla Nublar. Isla Nublar. All right. So Sassy wants a chance to climb back in.
Funko Island.
Funko Island.
So what would you like here, Sass?
Louisiana facts for 200. Seems like the only thing I can get today.
Okay, the city Gaydon. How do you pronounce it?
Gaydon.
Gaydon.
Is known as
the duck.
Oh,
I said it before you even finished reading it.
You said the word. Now, Mama J, she's getting her feathers all ruffled here. So, so Sassy climbing in there. So there we go. Okay. All right. So,
Disney for 400, please.
All right. In 1939, Walt Disney received an honorary Oscar at the 11th Annual Academy Awards for this movie.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
She knows her Disney.
Snow White, yes. See how she yells it. Now I think my ears are a little bit ringing on that.
Sorry.
All right, so here we go. I'm just playing with you on it. Here we go, Sassy.
Louisiana facts for 500.
All right, so boom. The Mardi Gras colors were no accident. What does each color stand for?
Oh, dang it. I have no clue. I just know the colors. They're green, gold, and purple. I don't
Okay,
know what they stand for.
so we'll give you. Would you like to call on?
I mean, Frog Prince might know.
Okay, so she's calling on Frog Prince. Frog
Is
Prince.
he still there? He's still there.
Frog
Movie.
Prince. It's Frog Prince. The Mardi
Gem
Gras
Pop.
colors are no accident. What does each color stand for?
Gem Pops.
He said.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Well, you know.
Time out for Gem Pops.
Well, Gem Pops has a six. He's got a 6-pack, so he. You know,
That's
he can,
right. And he likes to show it off.
So guys, let me go. Where's my 6-pack? Is it in the fridge?
He's my pudding.
All right.
My pudding pop.
So I'm not seeing. So we're gonna go ahead and reveal here.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Justice, faith, and power.
Okay. So he's saying justice, faith, and power, and justice, faith, and power.
Thank
All
you,
right.
man. My Bayou brother.
All right. So
Okay.
Hey, Chase Films.
what would you like, Nadia?
I'll try Canada facts for 100.
All right. Canada only borders one country. Which is it?
The United States.
Oh, man.
All right. And
the borders are still closed, by the way.
oh,
Louisiana facts for 300.
Wow. All right. What is the state motto? What is the state motto?
I know what it is.
Oh. And I know what it is. Too.
I know what it is.
Now, just remember, guys, this is the Louisiana facts.
I mean, I don't look at the motto every day. When you're born here, you don't.
I bet I know what it is.
I have no clue.
Wouldn't that be funny if Nadia gets one of the Louisiana answers and then Sassy gets one of the Canada ones? Okay, Nadia, what do you think it is?
Let the good times roll.
Laissez la bourse roulette. No, that's not the motto.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was that.
Yeah,
Union, justice, and confidence. All right. So, Nadia, what would you like?
Disney for 200.
Okay.
Laissez la bon temps roulette is a Cajun.
Walt Disney's first character was a what? Walt Disney's first character was a what?
A mouse.
Oh,
It was
yes.
rabbit.
Oh,
Oswald.
yes. I forgot.
Hey, Tracy.
I
All right.
Hi, Ray Pops. Hi.
Hey, Ray Pops. Okay. What do we got, Sass?
Louisiana facts for 400.
All right, so I'm back to Louisiana. What is the state dog of Louisiana?
A Catahoula cur. Catahoula, yeah.
Catahoula Leopardog. All
Same
right.
thing.
So Sassy's climbing in here, making it a close game. But we got all those Canada facts stored on the right.
Canada facts for 300.
All right. Okay, Nunavut Territory in northern Canada was only created in 1999. But what animal shape is the license plates for cars, motorcycles, and snowmobiles?
Oh, shoot. A polar bear?
Polar bear. She's got it. All right, good job on that. All right. So
I didn't have a clue, but I was like, Nunavut. Okay, yes, polar bears for sure.
Movies in the 90s for 400.
All right. What is the name of the 1990s psychological thriller starring Kathy Bates as an obsessive fan who kidnaps a famous author and forces him to finish a novel?
Oh, shit.
I know that movie.
I did too. I just can't think of the name. She hits his ankles with a hammer and breaks them. And
I know that one.
Oh, shit.
See, Roscoe, can you believe the misery that we got going on in here, Roscoe? It's amazing.
Oh, that's it. It's Misery. Thank you.
What? Oh, Misery. Oh, wait. Is that
that's cheating. That's cheating.
Oh no, I didn't say anything. All I said was
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
All right, so Nadia, before we bring the Mounties in,
Roscoe said pure misery, LOL.
what would you have so many choices on the board, Nadia?
Canada fact for 400.
All right. Now June 21st is my birthday, but in Canada, what is celebrated on this day?
Okay,
I think
wait.
I know this one.
June 21st is my birthday, but in Canada. I know. Is it Victoria Day?
So is that your final answer, Victoria Day?
Can
Yeah,
I
I think
answer?
so.
Can I say my answer before you click it?
Okay.
Isn't it Canada Day?
So here we go.
Oh.
National
Yes!
Aboriginal Day.
Oh, I knew
What the
it
heck
because
is
I knew it because I
So,
follow people.
so do you want to touch on that a little bit, Nadia? What National Aboriginal
Okay,
Day?
so National Aboriginal Day is the day that from Canada, everywhere they celebrate that. And what's amazing is that there's a lot of content creator uh communities that share. It's important to when you do that, and even if it's not June 21st, it's important to um you know read authors, do
Mm-hmm.
local things, and also what is happening right now in Canada. It's very horrible right now because they are relocating tombstones, and it's sadly the numbers are gonna keep growing. And I know there's some of the numbers that are in Pennsylvania, so they're gonna do Canada and the United States, sadly. So yeah, it's very sad what's happening right now, and also it's very sad what happened to those kids because these the these children, but also there is survivors of these horrific acts, and I hope that one day they because these people are humans like us. They should be treated the same way as everybody. They're like us. So they're allowed to have kids. They're allowed to be married. They're allowed to have everything like us. And when I heard about this, it made me very sad. And on July 1st, I never celebrate Canada Day, and that day I wore orange to support, because on my great grandmother's side, my mom's side, we have Blackfoot, and it is I have in indigenous in my family. So for me, it was very important to support them.
Well, so that gives you guys an idea, and definitely, like I said, Nadia, it's something truly is strong about, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Teresa Newell,
Hello,
with
Teresa.
the super chat. What's up, my amigos? So
Thank you.
once again, Teresa Newell again borrowing Mama J's jet, flying in over here from work. Mama J and Teresa both those Wonder Woman fans.
And also, sorry, Eric. And also, I suggest you, everybody, if you want to hear amazing music, indigenous music is amazing. Like every time I hear like powwow, like drumming, or even if you never heard throat singing, I suggest you to hear it. Throat singing is amazing. It's a beautiful art. It's it comes from the throat, and it's really an art. It's amazing.
Okay. Well,
Drumming like what the Indians, Native Americans do, kind of
Yeah.
like that kind of.
Yeah, the same thing. It's amazing. Because it's amazing how like here and and the other, Native Americans, it's amazing how they have similar things together, and it's
Mhm.
amazing.
And see, the French were brought to Louisiana, which was, part of Spanish, culture, which in also have Indians. So my grandmother was a registered Indian, and
Wow.
um, so Louisiana is a big melting pot of different
Mm-hmm.
culture, and it's
Yeah,
not just French or Cajun, or we have Haitians, we have Indian, we have all kind of Spanish people. So it's
yeah.
all different mixture. And I've been to an Indian powwow before, and you're
It's
right, it's
amazing.
powerful just to
It
hear
is.
the beats from the drum, just the drum, and them
Yeah,
and them singing with it or chanting or whatever. It is very powerful.
and
You
also when
not
you're
even know
hearing,
what they're saying, but like I have goosebumps right now just
yeah,
thinking
it's
about it.
it's like when you're hearing that music, you cannot just walk. You're walking, but you're walking with the beat of it. I
Hmm.
went to a lot of ceremonies, but vigil, because here we have a center that helps indigenous people and everything, and I went a couple of them, and there's this amazing group called the Buffalo Hat Singers, and they are a group that are amazing. Every time they're there, it's like they have their drum, they have their stick to hit, and
Hmm.
it's just like awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll get to the speed round here, Nadia.
Of
Hello,
So we
course.
can.
Dream. How are you?
So,
I
and yes, please hit the like button. So,
Yes, smash the like button.
Sassy, we can go ahead and put that out in the algorithm. So, Sassy, go ahead and
Oh, you want me to pick movies in the '90s for 500?
500. All right, movies for 500. And where are we at? There we go.
There you go.
Okay, this soundtrack from a hit movie in the 90s is the best selling soundtrack of all times.
Is it The Bodyguard?
The
Yeah.
Bodyguard. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Obi the kid.
Hey, Obi.
Yeah, Obi,
Okay.
it's funny. I was in Target yesterday and I saw a Venom, like one of those car things, those big giant car things. So thought of Obi, and I actually picked it up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab
Hey,
this thing,
Obi.
but
Yes,
um,
monster. Oh.
all right. So here
Okay.
we go.
Canada facts for 500.
Canada facts for
Oh, you forgot to
500.
say that means I took over the lead. You didn't voice that I'm in
I
the
Yeah,
lead
she
now.
took the
I
lead.
I haven't pulled anything up yet, Sassy. Once again,
She took
jumping
the
ahead of the
lead.
gun. Settle
Took
down,
the
Sassy
lead.
pants. Show off your
Okay.
cup again. Show off your
Canada
cup. Sassy
facts.
says that.
Sassy
Canada
says
facts
no.
500.
All right. So Sassy is in the lead, but let's see what Nadia can get back in here. This famous person has been declared a citizen of Canada back in 2012, and kids can send him letters to an address in Canada in hopes of goodies.
Santa Claus.
Oh, come on. That's so easy.
And Santa Claus, there we go. All right. So
We're
now we have.
tied.
Okay, so what would you like here?
Movies of the '80s. 400.
In the movie 16 Candles, what car does Jake Ryan's father drive? Now, just so you know, a little known fact, my son Jake was actually named after Jake Ryan of 16
I
Candles.
love that movie.
Yeah,
But
his mom.
I, instead of shoot.
Go with your gut.
my first instinct was a Corvette, but I'm feeling like it was a Maserati though. No, that was the other movie. That was License to Drive. Oh my gosh.
So it's his father's car. Jake Ryan's father's car.
And no, I'll just say Corvette.
All right. It was a Rolls Royce. A Rolls Royce.
I had that in my head.
Okay, so Nadia.
Disney for 100, please.
Okay, so I just want to point out to you guys right now they are tied, and if they were to get each were to get 300, there's only one remaining category to separate them, so could come down to the wire. So you said Disney for 100.
Yes.
All right. Dumbo was such a hit that back in 1941, he almost was put on this famous magazine.
Time magazine?
Time magazine.
What?
All right. And Sassy?
Movies in the 80s for 200.
Highest grossing film in the 80s will have you saying Phone Home.
E.T.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you had the Santa Claus, so don't even go there.
All right, so Nadia.
Canada Facts for 200.
All right. Canada has two of the biggest lakes in the world. What are they?
Oh, dang! Can I phone my mom?
I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Is your mom here?
Yes, yes, she is.
You think your mom's
I live
gonna
with
get
my
it?
mom.
I know, but she could be out, Like, I mean,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no, she doesn't. She's not out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Obi said nope.
What?
King Bob said no help.
What?
Solo, Obi said.
What? Scores too close to call. Oh, come on.
Nadia, see, they're tough. They're tough in the American side. They're tough in the
I
States.
don't have my mom, but I have an atlas with me.
What do you have? A necklace?
An atlas.
Oh, an atlas. All right.
Okay, wait.
So now remember we gotta have a quick answers here. So we're getting down to the final rounds.
I don't know.
5.
Okay.
4, 3,
Say,
2.
Lake Superior and Lake Erie. I don't know.
Roscoe Clark says we love you, Nadia.
Well, I love you too.
Great Slave Lake and Great Bear Lake.
Nah.
Oh, I would have never guessed that.
All right,
Me
so
neither.
here's the thing, Nadia. So here's the thing. Now remember, if Sassy misses this, you still have an opportunity
To tie.
Oh,
So now here's how we'll do this, Nadia.
yes.
We will give, since you were the guest.
Oh, that's not fair.
Since you were the guest, okay.
Yes.
You have an opportunity to tie if Sassy loses this next question.
Okay.
So chat, do you think Sassy's going to be able to? Now remember, she's missed a couple of ones that were right there, kind of right there. There was some that she didn't know, so you never know. And some of these $100 ones aren't exactly easy. You got the Time magazine, which is pretty good. That was pretty solid. All right. So are we going 80s or are we going 90s?
80s.
Oh,
all
damn. I bet you. Oh, come on.
Dirty Dancing.
That's not fair.
So Nadia, so let's see if Nadia can get this. What is the first rule of Fight Club?
Oh, I know it.
You don't talk about the Fight Club.
Now, see, she would have known it either way.
There you go. But I still won. Princess Boom. Oh, Obi says Sassy got it. I believe in Cajun people. She's not that dumb to blow the $100 question.
Uh,
Oh.
but so Nadia, it has been absolutely a blast. There's a lot of things that you know. Can you just
Yeah.
just as we're heading through briefly, can you kind of tell us a little bit of some differences between Canada and the United States, like things that you might be able to get there that you haven't heard of over here? Just
Well,
some things in general.
well, in football, you have the American football, that's NFL, but here we have the CFL, that is the Canadian football. It's
Okay.
the same thing, but it's Canadian teams.
All right.
And also, well, in Canada, well, in Montreal where I live, in summer it can be very hot. Like in the States, it's the same thing. Here it can go up to 40 degrees Celsius. So I think it's in the 80s or 90s Fahrenheit.
Mm.
And also in Canada, there's amusement parks as well.
It's 84 right now here.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
what about Looney Tunes? How's it going? How's it going? What about food? Like, what are some differences with food there? Now you have like
well,
curds. You have like, I mean, what do you guys
yes.
do?
Well, here we have poutine. That is something that I love. Hi, Tyler. Hi,
Hey, Tyler.
How are you, Tylock?
Miss you, Tyler.
Now, obviously, Tylock being, Tylock likes his Canadians too when he has his stream. Like I said, he locks horns with them on the 100%.
Yeah. I was the guest on his show.
But let's see. So, and Tylock, he loves his wrestling too. You know that. So
Yes, I know.
100%. So definitely, yeah, that comes in like a force. Boom. So, but Nadia, 100%. What else? Do they get like the wrestling venues over there? You get the wrestling that comes over there, quite a bit.
Yes. Well, the thing is, in Montreal, back in 1997, there was something very popular that happened in Montreal called the Montreal Screwjob. It was a Survivor Series when it was the Molson Center before being the Bell Center. And what happened is that Bret Hart was leaving for WCW, and he wanted to leave with the belt, but Vince didn't want that. And I know that dark side of wrestling. What happened?
Sleeping wrestling gets his money.
You keep throwing.
So yeah.
Look.
So what happened is that there was just a few people that knew about it. So Shawn Michaels did the sharpshooter to Bret Hart, and the ref rang the bell, but Vince told the ref to ring the bell, and he never submit, but he still won. So that's how the screw job happened, and it was really real, and you could see the tension and everything, because at the end of the match, Bret Hart spit in the face of Vince McMahon. I know that you can watch the dark side of wrestling, and they talk about it bit by bit about the Montreal screw job.
Now, see, there you have it, guys. Now, she comes in with some knowledge, some fire. I mean, if you sat there on the panel and you said, okay, guys, there's basically one person up here that is going to know an amazing amount of wrestling knowledge, you would have to pick. And if you looked at Nadia, you're going to say, okay, she doesn't like wrestling. But I mean, she's tackling her sister at night. It's like she's probably slamming her family down on the table, saying, "I'm not doing that." Oh no, you were not doing the backdrop off the couch. We're not definitely.
We're not doing the power driver.
No,
Do you
no
see
pile
what
driver.
he said? Marshall Screwjob is what happens when you visit Nadia and she isn't home to let you in. I'm gonna do that, King Bob. If you come, I'll do that.
You got to be careful, King Bob, because like I said, I gotta, I'd like to see that match. I think you and King Bob, we put you in a ring together. Definitely, I got a feeling. I just got this feeling that this is what we're gonna see, Nadia. This is what Nadia is gonna do to King Bob. Yeah, I think absolutely that's gonna happen.
Was that Bret? That looked like Bret Hart and
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, yeah.
Yes.
So definitely, we're going to see some of that 100%. Because wrestling is something in this community that connects a lot of us. A lot of us have wrestling streams, and we talk about. King Bob talks about wrestling, but even Nadia, just so you know, Nadia, Sleeping Collectibles, likes his wrestling as well, and he's got a great stream over there, and so you definitely want to get in on that, guys. They come in like a driving force, 100%.
I like wrestling too. I just don't watch it like I used to.
I try to watch it all the time.
But definitely, Tylock, you're obviously 100%
Miss you too.
Girlfriend said that he will quit mentioning Teddy Ruxpin if he'll come back.
Oh.
Yes, old school wrestling is the best, Roscoe.
Old school, yeah.
Yep, it's the best.
So, Nadia, when you first went to wrestling,
yes.
I mean, what would you like? I mean, as a kid, I mean, like, were you just so much in awe with it? I mean, that it just continued on. I mean,
yeah. Well, it started with my dad. I was 3 years old. He showed me on television. I came. I asked him, "What are you watching?" He said, "I'm watching wrestling." I was like, "What's that?" He's like, "Well, sit right next to me and you'll see." And when I saw it, I was like, "Oh wow!" And my mom was like, "Oh no, what did you do?"
Now, see, when you're 3 years old, having a conversation like that. I think when I was 3 years old, I mean, I didn't even know where my num nums were. I mean, I couldn't even find my num nums.
I was 3-4 years old when I started watching it, and I even still have my very first. I still have my. I still have my first souvenir that my dad got me.
No.
It was a Hulk Rules like little tank top, and it's ripped in the back with the bandana.
Oh, sleeping. There's so many. Favorite wrestler. Oh man.
So Nadia, we got Nadia's already.
Oh gosh.
Undertaker. So
can we name top 3 maybe? Because that's so hard. Like Sting, Jake the Snake, and Kevin Nash. That's my top 3.
Kevin Nash. Well, what about some of the tag teams? Did you like some of the tag teams out there?
Oh, the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express, the Steiner Brothers. They were my favorite tag team. For sure.
What about
I love the Rockers.
What about the British Bulldogs?
Yes,
the British Bulldogs. You had a lot of different ones. Sleeping Collectibles. What is your favorite? Oh, look, Nightshade. That bitch is back. Oh my God, unbelievable.
Yes,
Eddie Guerrero.
Gosh, you know what? Another one. Saying Eddie Guerrero. I meant to say is my mind just slipped again. Rey Mysterio.
I love him.
Mysterio.
He came to Montreal one time.
Oh, really? Macho Man. That's a good one too.
Ooh,
yeah,
I
would love to meet Rey Mysterio. Oh,
my
man.
mom got bumped. I don't remember when, but it was back in the day. My mom got bumped into Macho Man.
Oh wow!
Roddy and my mom was angry, and And it was Miss Elizabeth who came to my mom and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And my mom was like, "You're not the one. You're not supposed to say sorry. It's him, not you."
Yeah, Scott Hall was good. Ric
So
Flair.
now, see, Sleeping Collectibles.
Stone
Sleeping
Cold.
Collectibles has talked about wrestling now, and it's just created
Roddy
a cage.
Piper. Oh my
We got
God,
like people
yeah.
coming in left and right, cage matches going on. Like it's
Mhm.
Yes,
every
Scott
man
Hall. I would
piling
love to
in.
meet him. I met Ric Flair in
Yeah.
2016.
Wow.
Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Yeah, I got.
I met him
I-
too.
We were actually watching old wrestling matches the other day when we were going to get food.
Well, I hope you were watching the road. I mean, you know.
Well, I mean, I was driving. Terrell was watching it on YouTube. It
But
was
also,
Macho Man and who's Matthew's favorite? Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah, but Matthew himself.
the Mega Powers.
We cannot forget Matthew. Did I take him out? Did I take
Probably.
him out? Oh no, good old Matthew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, you know, when you look at some of the wrestling, like, you know, I remember some of the matches, like what about like Ricky the Steamboat Dragon versus Jake the Snake? You had the Honky Tonk Man. Remember the Honky Tonk Man coming in with his guitar,
Yeah.
and smashing. I mean, you had
I
some.
met his manager, Jimmy Hart.
You met Jimmy Hart.
Yes.
So, you know, I mean, there's some great matchups, you know, and stuff
Yeah.
that you watch.
The Junkyard Dog.
Yeah, he was great.
Junkyard Dog.
Yeah, he's from Louisiana, actually.
And also, I love watching AEW right now.
Coco Beware.
Oh yes, Coco Beware. Wow, I hadn't heard that name in a long time.
I love AEW because in AEW there's wrestlers that wrestled in Montreal, and they're in AEW. They're in the Dark Order. It's Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. Like, when I saw them, I was like, yes, represent.
Oh man. But I mean, and of course, you know, I mean, you had your matchups, you know, like obviously Hogan and Savage, and Jericho and Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin, and Bret Hart. I mean, you had a lot of
Page.
Yeah. And you know, of course, you know, Mankind and the Undertaker.
Yes.
Bushwhackers.
Oh yeah, I remember the. Oh, what about Hacksaw Jim Duggan? Come on, man.
He's awesome.
All right, Nadia, who's your favorite Looney Tunes? Your favorite Looney Tune character of all time?
My favorite Looney Tune? Ooh, I think it's Tweety Bird.
Tweety.
Yes.
I like Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, me too.
I say, boy, going about it all wrong, boy.
I like Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tasmanian Devil. He just doesn't say much. He gets around a lot.
Yeah, he's on my shirt.
Good old Taz. Foghorn. I just loved how he would grab the dog and just paddle him with a stick. You know,
What Daniel can use.
And then the dog would try to chase him, but he's all tied up. That was one of the things when I went to the Six Flags. That was one of my favorite times, was I got to actually take a picture with Foghorn. So even as older as I was, I said, "Yep, I'm getting it. I'm getting the picture."
Yosemite Sam, he was a good one too.
And Marvin the Martian.
Yes, Marvin.
Definitely. Marvin the Martian. He is a good one. 100%.
I just got the new flop tag.
That's cool.
If you go to McDonald's, you can get your toys.
Yeah, I know.
The Happy Meal.
There's some. I saw them.
I guess I'm going to McDonald's when I leave. When we're done, I'm going to McDonald's.
And you'll pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew.
But definitely. So Nadia, you know, like it's been a blast, you know, hanging out with you, going to Canada. It's so much fun that we're going to stay another week, you know, because we got another person to visit in Canada So we thought we'd stay a week. So tell mom, to load up on the refrigerator some snacks. We want those coffee crisps. That way, in the middle of the night, I can sneak out there when Sassy's snoring and Mr. Cajun's snoring. I can go ahead and get some of those. But definitely Sleeping Collectibles. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for super chat. Ice cream. Everybody loves some ice cream.
Yes.
What is the your national anthem? Definitely, when you have that. So we played that at the beginning. If you remember a little bit of that, that was
No,
fun.
he wasn't in here. He missed it.
It's
No, I know,
Canada.
but we did play a little bit in the beginning. So one of the things we'll do here for you, because we do love Canada. It looks like a really cool place to go and check out. I'm hoping one day to be able to be there.
It's fun. That's cool.
All right, enough of that stuff. Like I told you, we're here to rock and roll, and we're U.S. too, so we're coming in. We give you a little bit of Canada love, but we're also going to give you some U.S. Hard time too. But Nadia, definitely has been awesome for you to hang out with us.
Yes.
Hopefully, you started to feel a little bit more comfortable when you guys are on streams. If you guys have not had a chance to check out Nadia, please do. Like I said, she's doing some awesome things in the community. She's very, very supportive. She loves to cook with the pastry chef. Yep, she will definitely do that. She'll come away. Now, here's the thing, Sassy. When she makes a cake and we're at her house, I'm going to go ahead and cut you a piece right here. And I'm going to take and I'm going to take the rest. Okay?
I don't know. It's chocolate. I like chocolate cake. Ooh, pictures of what she's done. Oh, yum.
That's cool. Here, here's a birthday cake I did. Oh yeah, there's some.
Ooh.
And also,
ooh.
Yeah, I made that.
Nice.
Yeah. And also, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Those look good.
I don't know. It looks yummy.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, Nadia, when I was growing up, the problem with chefs sometimes, the chefs would give me the crepes. Sometimes they would give me the crepes.
So. That was a surprise because when I graduated pastry school, my family made me a surprise party.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the present that they made for me.
Okay. Well, the problem is too is like I was going to date this girl that was cooking, a pastry chef, but I had this fear that she would desert me, so I couldn't.
Come on, no!
I just couldn't do it, and I couldn't
Eric,
do it.
Are you starting with your dad jokes now?
How many did we hear the other day, Nadia?
1 million.
Mm-hmm.
I do not remember. That's
because you're old.
But so Brandy Looney Tunes, subscribe to me. Well, why don't you come on and one of these days maybe we'll get Brandy Looney Tunes on here and check him out. I actually heard a Canadian took my place on Mondays. Well, that's it was basically we told them like, okay, what's going to happen, and they went and they did they hanged a Larry, they turned left, and they went into that slot. And it's like, and that's the hard thing. It's because Mondays are tough because you always wanted to go at 4 o'clock and be home. You knew 4 o'clock that day was you were home, and homespun happy hour, 100%. So,
Mama J said old man jokes.
Yeah, she read about that.
She was cooking a pastry chef. Well, I mean, hey, like I said, sometimes you got to remember. I mean, you got to find any way you can. Like in the summertime, I need in the summertime, Nadia, I don't work, so I do need dough. I definitely do need dough.
Robert said they ruined Mondays for the rest of us.
Yeah,
we miss the Mondays with Tylock. We hope that we definitely hope that your family's doing well. We hope that you're enjoying some time. But definitely, Mondays have been really, really different around here lately. And speaking of Mondays, though, Cody, I know, has still been doing his popular opinion Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah, I was there.
And I heard you cleaned up, Nadia. You did really well.
Yeah, but I got beaten by James.
So it was kind of just like today.
Yeah.
Right. So you're consistent, Nadia. You're staying consistent. So that's good. This by this much. So, but you can see on Monday the Mad Hatter will be bringing his hat tricks to the Wheel of Misfortune. But you better watch out, Mad Hatter, because you're going to take me on, and I'm coming to play. I'm going after that tail. So
Eric's very competitive.
So just so you know, Mad Hatter,
I can see that.
But that is for Monday, so that'll be fun. And Mad Hatter has his 400 giveaway on Saturday that he's going to be doing. Nadia, it has been you are such a joy in this community. We appreciate everything that you do, whether it's supporting the laughs, coming on to the lives. Hopefully, you do a lot more of that, and you get around the circuit. And if you ever get to the United States, other than New York, because there is 49 other states.
I know that.
we will be more than happy to welcome you here. Definitely, show you around, whatever the case may be, and maybe set up that wrestling match with King Bob, because I think that would be awesome. King Bob and Nadia going at it, and so we can see Nadia doing a little bit of
a little bit of SmackDown.
Yeah. But definitely, yes, guys, it has been amazing. Nadia, you are bringing the fireworks 100%.
Thank you so much.
We love having you guys. Nadia, we have to say, obviously, you love Disney as well. So, Minnie wanted to say goodbye to you. Definitely. And, Mickey wanted to throw some kisses your way.
That's so cute.
But we can't not say goodbye without leading off with the very first of the franchise that they know of, and that's Miss White herself. So Miss Snow White wanted to say goodbye, so we're giving her some love. But definitely, guys, we appreciate you. And, of course, Nadia, you're going to have to get your own honey because Sassy has hers with Mama J.
That's all good. That's all good.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little mad about it. A little bit mad about it. But
about that.
But that's all right. So, just everybody just come in. We'll all come in for a big group hug. 100%. So, Carl, is it time? Is it time, Carl? It's time. All right. So we're going to bid you guys abode. We're going to bid you goodbye. Now, remember, Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg have a thing, but Mama J says that she is better than effing Martha Stewart. 100%. So,
and then Mama J also says, "Hey, honey, we will never expire."
Honey will never expire. Definitely true. Homespun. We appreciate you. Yes, I know. It became Bob. I was supposed to be in there with you too. Maybe you should do like a three-way one time. That'd be kind of interesting, huh? So we appreciate you guys 100%. Homespun, we miss you terribly. So we hope that you're doing well. We know you're on Instagram. So hopefully at some point you do return. We know that life sometimes gets in the way, and we understand that, but we are here for you 100%. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys because we have enjoyed heading. And Nadia, like I said, you have, remember, because Canada, let's see if I can, I can't, I had this pulled up in the background, I think. Where is that at? I don't know. But, Canada, America, United States, it's family. We're all
Yes,
family
it
here,
is.
guys. So until next week. Now, who are we going to be seeing next week, Sass?
The Pop Patrol.
It's a Paw Patrol. So is that we're going to Nickelodeon?
The Pop Patrol.
I can't wait to see Chase. I want to see Chase. That's going to be awesome.
Not Paw
100%.
Patrol, the Pop Patrol.
Pop.
Yeah, I know. I named my dog Sky off of the Paw Patrol.
Aw,
Not Paw, Pop.
Pop.
Oh, the Pop. Well, all right. Well, I'm a little sleepy from my flight in. Okay, we snuck in across the border. But yeah, so Nadia,
Awesome.
she has her new logo. She's the little monster.
It's so cool.
And if you get a chance, guys, obviously check her out. She's got her wonderful desserts that she does. Go get some. Everything's looking good. But we appreciate each and every one of you, and you. And I know, Sebastian, I know you don't want her to go. I know. All right. But Ariel says, yes, you got to go. But, Nadia will continue to fight it out here in Canada for some attention. But other than that, guys, we are going to wave that Canadian flag. It has been exciting. It has been
the
fun.
Quebec flag. And the Quebec flag. The Quebec flag is very important to me as well.
And the Quebec flag. Now, that one, I will pull that up on the next round to give a little nod to you, Nadia. Remember the Quebec flag. Okay, but sometimes, we just rock out, Nadia. That's all it is. Sometimes we just rock out. So
Now, Nadia, when we do our box trade, our box swap that we're planning, you have to send me a flag.
I will. I will.
Yeah, do you have anything coming up, Nadia?
Well, I know that today I got, if Nancy was there today, I would have done it today, but I got a card from Nancy, but I'm gonna wait to do a video. If she was here today, I would have asked her if I could have opened it, but she wasn't here today. But I will put it in the video for sure, and I'm waiting for packages because I won a lot of giveaways. So I'm waiting for some AOK. I think I have some AOKs packages coming. So I don't know when they're gonna come because we have here we have mailman for the mail, and in the afternoon is the mail truck. So they come different times.
Well, as long as King Bob's not driving your mail truck, you're going to be okay because I've seen that guy crash into poles. So you got to watch out for King Bob there. But yes, once again, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you guys, everybody that supports the stream. If you're watching on the rewind, absolutely, thank you so much for doing that and spending a little bit of time with us in Canada, because like I said, it's gotten us chirping. It's been a real beauty. But right now we're going to go out and hang a Larry. We're going to hang a Larry, and that means we're going left.
Poor Larry.
So other than that, guys, everybody in the chat, Roscoe Pops, Homespun Geek says yes, Texas flag, Mad Hatter Pops, Tylock pulled a soda shade. Ah, nice. Prince Paul, good night. Roscoe Pops. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Like I said, sometimes you don't want to go. And remember, you don't have to go. You don't have to, like, how does it say? You don't have to go home. But unfortunately, they can't stay here. And if you do, just remember, if you stay here too long, guys, what usually happens is Nadia, these guys go out in the parking lot. We got these monkeys, and they steal the hubcaps. So you got to watch out for them. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
But we don't have to board the plane, so that's one thing. So we're gonna kick up our feet and hang out with Nadia a little bit more until our next round. But everybody, thank you so much.